Jomon. Hello, and once again it's Jomon, here with another episode of the Gold or Garbage series, where I preview the new and upcoming Evike box of Awesomeness to determine if its contents are gold or garbage. The box of Awesomeness in this case is the new Black November, set to activate November 14th at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard and 9 p.m. Eastern. Before we get into this examination, I must state that the figures I give are estimates at best and shouldn't be taken to heart. Also, I'd like to mention that I really enjoy these Airsoft commentary videos, so if you have any topic suggestions, please leave them in the comments. As since I'm a small channel, I have the liberty to actually respond to all of my comments, maybe not in a timely manner, but there's still just enough of them for me to handle. Especially if you have topic ideas for more commentary videos, I'd love to hear them. Also, soon I'll be releasing a video in front of the camera with an AEG review to change things up a little bit. With all that out of the way, let's look what's inside the box. The first thing I'd like to talk about is the image you see on screen. This box seems to come with a bonus item, or bonus items in all 572 of its sets. This is very different from the other boxes, and a really nice added bonus. The bonus items are some sort of John Wick coins, I guess the leftover ones when they were promoting that movie. 2 hex patches, one of them being a mystery, and an AR-15 style utility toolbox. Also included is an invitation to the upcoming Airsoft Nation speed shooting event. I think that's a very warming and inclusive invitation to include in the box of Awesomeness, so good looks on you, Matt. First on my list is the A&K Full Metal M60. This also comes with a Full Metal M22 gas blowback pistol by Evike. I've always wanted one of those M16s, and I scour the boneyard every day for one. Speaking of, it's worth mentioning that the boneyard often has mystery boxes featuring Full Metal Gearbox AEGs, which is actually what I'll be reviewing in my next video as I've bought one. I only just choose to cover the more mainstream boxes to review in this series. At any rate, this price has a win chance of about 0.35%, a price point of about $530, and a combined weight of over 15 pounds. Next up would of course be the Chris Vector and the Vector carrying case. If you've watched my previous videos, you know I have a real soft spot for this AEG. I've actually recently purchased a Vector, but it's not any ordinary Vector. It's not no run-of-the-mill Vector. This is a special Vector. A review will come out. If you're interested in that, then I recommend you subscribe to stay tuned. At any rate, this prize has a win rate of about 0.17%, is valued at $550, and weighs about 6 pounds. My next choice would have to be the Chi-Tech licensed M200 Intervention. It also comes with the Evike Gundam style patch, which is listed on the website for $10,000. If you really scour the Evike website, there are some really outrageously priced airsoft items. It's really out there. I think even a top 10 list is in order. As I've said before, MW2 fuels my desire to own this airsoft gun. Even though my local airsoft field is CQB and likely won't allow this gun, and it's not practical in the CQB environment, I'd still love to own it, just to hang it up on a wall or something. It just inspires such nostalgia in me. The chances of winning this one are about 0.17%. It's valued at about $680, of course not counting the value of the patch, which I can only speculate is stitched with the Emperor's finest silk, and weighs about 17 pounds. Next comes the Chrono Blaster, or as it's better known, the Halo AR. This AEG is a staple of any box of Awesomeness, and is one of the coolest looking AEGs of Airsoft. And unfortunately, commonly it can run a high price tag on eBay. It also comes with the Gundam style patch, which is stitched from the Emperor's most prized silk. This prize has a chance of about 0.52% of win, a weight of 10 pounds according to reports, but I find that questionable because I own one, and when I hold it, it does not feel like it weighs 10 pounds, but I don't have a scale, so I've never weighed it, and it's priced at priceless. After the Chrono Blaster comes the combination of the EMG Knights Armament gas blowback PDW M2 paired with Han Solo's DL-44. It's a Mauser broom handle with a scope, but I mean, it's Han Solo's DL-44 and I'll call it as such. The DL-44 is the reason I want this prize. The chances of winning this one are about 1%. It has a combined weight of 9 pounds, but that's an estimate because there's no listed weight for the DL-44, and is valued at about $570. Nearing the end of the list comes the combination of the S&T electric blowback PPSH with drum magazine, paired with an Echo 1 AK-47. I only want this for the PPSH, though there are 2 prizes that include it. This prize has a 0.7% chance of winning, and the other prize, including the PPSH, has a 1.2% chance of winning, which is a little better. This has a combined weight of about 15 pounds, the PPSH weighs 8 pounds, which is heavier than I'd at least expect it to be, and is valued at $485. Last on my list comes the Salient Arms M870 shotgun paired with a Well MB4405A sniper, though I only want the M870. I believe this gun was used in the Airsoft John Wick video, which is where it really caught my eye, even though shell ejecting shotgun simply isn't practical in Airsoft, but it's still cool as all hell. The chance of winning this prize is 0.17%, has a weight of about 6 pounds. The sniper didn't have a weight listed, and I honestly can't even venture a guess, and is valued at $685. And that concludes my examination of the Black November box of awesomeness, and my final ruling is that this is definitely a gold box. I can say that with certainty because one of the most common items you're going to get in this box, being 80 of the 572 sets, comes with 3 different guns and a face mask. And that's a deal alone. That gives you so much bang for your buck and then some more. I didn't include the value or the weight for that because it weighs a lot and it costs a lot. Once again, in this box, there's a lot of open box items, which I think kind of sucks, but I guess that's just how the game is played now. Though while I'm on that topic, I do want to mention that I scour the boneyard every day. Literally every time I'm on the toilet, I scour the boneyard. And never once have I seen an open box vector, or a vector in the boneyard at all. So I don't know where Matt's getting all these vectors to put in these boxes. I can only surmise that I guess he just has a stockpile of them for himself in the warehouse somewhere. Hoards them all, I guess. I'm also really surprised that these boxes haven't been including Glocks, and I think that's weird considering the popularity of the pistol, even though the CO2 models haven't been released aside from the G19 non-blowback, but I digress. If you like what you saw, I encourage you to subscribe. It helps a small but hungry channel grow, and I really appreciate it. Going into December, I know Evike likes to release multiple waves of Box of Awesomeness. Box of Awesomeness? And I plan to get one of those because there's so many ample opportunity. I'd be really disappointed if I didn't. Just remember, like what you get or hate it, you were just lucky to play. Thank you for your time.